it is a breakthrough award because we are encouraging people in an organization to have a daring spirit, to have the courage to think out of the box, to overcome obstacles with practices that may have not been tried before, and to realize and understand that more of the same may not necessarily give you the best results. The best results come from the fact that you dare to explore alternatives to doing something that has always been done that way.
We all recognise that innovation in product design and service delivery is critical. People sometimes forget to think about innovation in human capital development and HR management. And so I think the award is perfectly timed in drawing attention to this critical area.
The award is not to be given to the most profitable company or the best entrepreneur, but rather we are looking for breakthrough in human resource management and human resource initiatives. And that is why we think this will go in some way to help to strengthen the productivities and also the efficiency, especially of the smaller, medium enterprises.
It presents a very good opportunity for the management to find out how their staff feel about their own HR practices and learn to better engage their own employees.
Being recognized for your dare to do spirit. You are trying something that the rest of the industry might not have picked up. And in time to come, we want to say that by awarding you, by putting you in the limelight, we hope more people and more companies will follow your footsteps. And maybe the pioneering work that you do today, one day, will become the norm and the standard practice for tomorrow.
There were one or two companies that understood really, and they had the aha moment and they could see the results, 10-20% jump straight away on top of it in terms of their outputs. So I'm happy for them, also very proud, that people are starting to understand that HR is not fluff, It's got a real and concrete ability to contribute to the business, bottom line.
Every organization is different and has its own journey to embark on. The stories behind every one of these award-winning organizations reflects a strong spirit of innovativeness, courage to challenge status quo, and a determination to implement the positive changes.
Keep up the good efforts. The landscape is constantly changing, and sometimes it is not about complex and elaborate changes. It's about paying attention to and looking at the processes, whether they're still relevant, and sometimes just requires some tweaking, which will bring about great changes.
I believe this award is like a medal of honor for companies that go through it. They'll be able to show to their employees and to prospective employees that they are a company that believes in HR, that will be able to give their employees career development, skills development, and better progression. And this will be a way that employees can look to companies, they can choose companies, and be able to understand the better HR offerings of companies before they even choose an employer of choice.
360 Breakthrough Awards is really one of its kind because it really encourages companies to look at progressive practices from all angles, whether it's talking about developing manpower lean practices, progressive HR, or even looking at internationalization as a business strategy to actually drive growth.
SMEs, when they start a business, their priority is revenue. To them, HR is a secondary matter. So if they don't get this ecosystem done properly, many SMEs will grow and reach a certain level and collapse because they don't have the right HR policies to recognize their people.
What is actually more important here is that the breakthrough should never be seen as a one-off event or a one-off activity. And in line with the need for continuous improvement, I would actively encourage all these companies to continue to put effort and resources in looking for more breakthrough to ensure the sustainability of the organization.
So I think public agencies can certainly use this very good platform to learn from each other. from the private companies as well as learn from fellow public organizations so that we can up our productivity, we can learn how to do more with less. I think this will be the kind of benefits that public organization can reap by participating in these awards.
The 360 journey has brought us to a stage where we understand and appreciate the human capital capabilities.
I actually find that it's more than just making profit for the company. It's also how you actually retain your staff from there onwards and how to make your staff happy, and the process will be ongoing.
This is very important for our company because I don't want the old company to stay in the old mindset. It's a new mindset, new technologies.
HCS has actually let us know the importance of listening to our staff, listening to their grievance, listening to the problems that the workers are facing. So this was actually useful to us so that we know how to keep the company on track to getting the workforce to be more productivity.
I think ultimately the main aim for all this program is that how do we actually win the hearts and mind of the people so that actually they are willing to work for you.
Even very simple things like placing a feedback box into our sites to encourage even anonymous feedback from our employees is a way to show our staff that we do care and we want to hear from them.
So after this 360 breakthrough, our company workforce are more stable, people are more happier, and we have more compliment letter from customer, and the bonding between staff to staff, I think, more stronger.
Customer definitely they like it very much because it's very fast, more efficient. They can order the food faster, and definitely the food will come into their table faster.
I feel that you create happy employees equals to you create happy customers. That was the key defining moment for us.
So we have feedback. The customer are getting things faster, invoice are faster, and also inquiry to the quotation even faster now.
I think Greenpack has always been very focused. You know, we have this 3 pillars that we have actually the importance of the success of the company. One of them is actually to continue to provide innovative solutions, to be an environmental leader, and the third, how to have high-performance workforce. And I think we have been pretty successful in this journey, but of course there's always improvement. Like what I say, it is a journey.